The Watcher in the Mirror. When my grandmother passed away, we inherited her house. It was an old Victorian structure that creaked with every gust of wind and settled with sighs like it remembered every soul who had ever lived and died within its walls. The mirror was the only thing we weren't allowed to move. It stood in the attic, nearly 8 feet tall, framed in black iron shaped like twisted branches. I remember asking my grandmother once when I was a child why she kept it covered. "It's not a mirror," she said without looking at me. "It's a window." I didn't understand what she meant, not until last winter. While cleaning out the attic with my sister, I finally uncovered it. The sheet that had shrouded it for decades was brittle, stained with age. Beneath it, the glass shimmered with an unnatural clarity, as if it were made of water instead of silver and glass. My reflection looked normal at first, but as I leaned closer, I noticed my reflection was ever so slightly delayed. Not just a lag, but like it was studying me, mimicking, choosing what movements to copy and which to ignore. Then it smiled. I didn't. I stepped back. My sister laughed nervously, saying the attic was giving her the creeps, but I couldn't stop looking at it. My reflection was still smiling. The glass rippled. I swear it rippled, as if something behind it had pressed against the surface. And then, the thing that had been pretending to be me began to change. Its eyes turned black, hollow like burnt-out stars. Its mouth stretched too wide, tearing the corners. Fingers curled on the other side of the glass, long, thin, jointed in the wrong places, and they started tapping. Tap, tap, tap. The attic door slammed shut. The lights went out, and I heard it whisper from behind the mirror. "I've watched enough. It's my turn now," my sister screamed. And then, silence. They found me 3 hours later, alone in the attic, staring into the mirror. My sister was never found. Not a trace, no blood, no signs of a struggle. Just her reflection, still trapped on the other side, banging on the glass, mouth moving in a scream I could no longer hear. And now, every time I pass a mirror, I look closely. Because sometimes I see it, not me, not anymore. The Watcher is still there, and it's learning.